You know, since the time that I've owned my Toyota 4Runner, the 2000 SR5 version, I've really haven't had any complaints about it. Today I want to go into what I like about the car the most and what I don't like about it. I'm really nitpicking at it when I say what I don't like about it, because overall the car is just amazing. It's been very reliable and I just enjoy owning it. There it is, my 2007 4Runner, the SR5. You know, just looking at it from the side angle, it is a beautiful car. I like how it's shaped, and I like how easy it is to get into this car. You just unlock the car, and once you open the door, it just greets you, welcomes you right into the cabin. It's very easy to load things up into the car too. I have a lot of storage space. I can fold these seats down, and there's a lot of space back here in the trunk for when I go shopping, or you know, when I'm just hauling stuff around here for the store or for my personal things, like when I'm getting groceries and filling this trunk, this back area on up. I'm really nitpicking about this part of the things that I don't like about this 4Runner, but when I turn on the air or the heating, every now and then I get like a crackling noise from the inside vent. And I don't know if it was something that was inside the air cabin filter, but I changed that out and I noticed that that didn't fix the problem. So it wasn't the air cabin filter. And I looked in the engine and there was nothing stuck in the engine, so I really couldn't figure out what it was that was making that sound in the engine bay. But right now, there's no noise like that that's coming out of the engine bay. So there's no problem that's evident right now. Perhaps the most favorite thing of mine about this SUV is how high it sits up on the road. When you're driving, you just get good visibility of the road up ahead, and I like that. Coming from sedans and cars that were lower to the ground, it was hard to see what was up ahead and you'd have to look over cars, but being higher up, I like it. Now you have to be mindful that being higher up, there is more of a rollover risk. So it even says on warning labels here that it's good to avoid abrupt maneuvers and excessive speeds. The Toyota 4Runner is a safe car though. I feel safe driving it, and if someone's going to be impacting me from the side or the front or the back of this car, that I'll be safe, and it's not going to be as bad as if I was driving one of those little smart cars. I don't see how people drive those around and feel safe in them at all. Now, one thing to note about this car is that it doesn't have the greatest gas mileage. On average, I'm going 19.2 miles per gallon. And so that's not really good, but it is a 6-cylinder engine, so it does have a lot of power and get-go. So I can tow with this car. The SUV has a tow hitch on the back, so it is rated up to tow up to 7,500 pounds. And that's always going to be useful. If I wanted to tow like a little trailer or tow something to get my things around, that little hitch will make all the difference to be able to do that. Having tires that are very thick and have a lot of sidewall is very beneficial, because I can go over potholes, bumps, just about anything, and feel confident that my tires aren't going to get as damaged as some low profile tires would. I've had these tires on for quite some time now, and the last tires that I had went to about 80,000 miles on it, so it's good to see that the tires last a long time. Things that come in handy with this is the roof rack up on the top. If I wanted to carry any extra luggage, I could put like a roof rack on top and even add on more things to carry along in this SUV. It's very practical, very versatile, and makes for a good way to get things around and your belongings around. Overall, I haven't had any problems, major malfunctions, major mechanical work. I had a wheel bearing that I had to go replace, and that was just about it. Other than that, just regular transmission fluid changes, oil changes, tire rotations, and everything's running tip-top condition. Very happy with my 4Runner, and I would definitely recommend it.
Raindrop, drip, drop top, top smoking, no cooking, the hot bar. You fucking on your bitch, yeah, that.